Tony Beers here for Toxic Pop News, and in this episode we will be looking at Masters of the Universe figures revealed at San Diego Comic-Con 2018. First up is these 1/6 scale figures from Mondo. First is Faker, looking very nice. A lot of detail in these figures, a lot of shading in his blue skin there, you can see. You can see they have that control panel just like the vintage figure had. Big difference being that this one is not a sticker this time. This is printed onto the figure. A nice sword. The sword, in my opinion, should be more of orangish color. The blade is like a silver color, but I think that should be orange as well. There's the rest of the figure. And they have a soft goods loincloth for Faker here. And right there we have the price. And the pre-orders for fall of 2018, shipping, and the second quarter of 2019 says $160. This is Merman's Trident. Faker's alternate heads. You can see one's based on the vintage action figure, the other's battle damage head. And He-Man comes with a character from the animated series, Busby, which is strange for this more realistic design of He-Man. And there's He-Man's price and date. And he comes with an alternate head of the vintage toy and an alternate head for Skeletor. You see Skeletor comes with the Cosmic Key. Skeletor looks great here. And Rerun, I believe, is the character from the Christmas special. And he also comes with a vintage style head of the vintage action figures. And there's Merman. I really like this Merman, especially his face and his eyes are very fish-like. Like they've done a great job with Merman. Of course, these are all stylized looks for the characters. We go back to Merman, you can see he even has like barnacles where whatever these things are on his armor here. There's another shot of Skeletor, He-Man, and Merman. Merman from the back there. And you can see Skeletor comes with his Havoc staff and this open hand here. And that skull again, alternate head. There's He-Man with his shield and the axe. Skeletor, the Havoc staff. Very realistic skull on his Havoc staff. There's Merman on the other side with his trident and sword. Looking really cool. He even has webbed fingers, as you can see. Very great look for Merman. Again, these are shots from Toy Arc, and these are photos from Super 7, and you can see this is the back of their big reveal, Snake Mountain. And details are still sketchy on this. They're trying to figure out pricing, how fans would pay for it. There wasn't much revealed as far as information on Snake Mountain, but we're told that this is redesigned. It's actually smaller from what they've showed earlier, and it looks great though. I mean, here's the front shot, looks fantastic. I really like the waterfall. The snake's head though doesn't seem to be painted very well or have much variation in paint. This looks fantastic. They were just showing it to keep fans in mind that they have it. And here were the 4 Filmation figures that they showed. As you can see from the right to the left, there's Grizzlor, Mantenna, Fisto, and She-Ra. So mainly She-Ra, Princess of Power inspired figures, aside from Fisto. These all look great. These are photos from He-Man.org. This is Fisto, and Fisto is my most anticipated figure from this Filmation wave shown at San Diego Comic-Con. I think this looks great. It's using the Filmation colors. The armor looks great. The fist looks great on Fisto, the sword. I missed out on the Fisto figure from Masters of the Universe Classic, so I can't wait to get this figure. This is Filmation version of Grizzlor. Looks just like the Filmation version of him. He is unflocked, which is what I expected since the Filmation had a more smooth look. So this is pretty much what I expect from a Filmation Grizzlor. I already have the Grizzlor figure, but I would love to have this figure as well. I think it looks great. It comes with that Horde shield. Looks pretty cool. And this is Mantenna, probably my second most anticipated figure. Looks like he comes with an alternate head and alternate hands and some kind of blaster. Looks exactly like the Filmation version. This is a case in which the filmation looked a lot different from the vintage toy looked, so I could see a lot of people wanting this specific version, and I have to say it looks cool. And here is the filmation version of She-Ra. She is my least anticipated figure of the ones shown here at San Diego Comic-Con, because since I already have a She-Ra figure that pretty much looks a lot like this filmation version, so I don't find her essential, but it would be nice to have her. What makes her better than that other figure is that she comes with two alternate versions of the Sword of Protection. She has the shield and the boomerang, which both look great, and that's the selling point for me if I was to get this figure. Here are photos of Snake Mountain from the Super 7's Facebook page outside the case, and this looks fantastic. I love the colors, especially the eyes on that face. That looks great. This is the back of Snake Mountain. Again, looks great. There's He-Man perched on Snake Mountain. As you can see, there is real chains there to hold He-Man prisoner. There's Skeletor on top of Snake Mountain next to the gate. The only thing I'm disappointed by is the lack of paint on the snake itself, the green snake. I just feel that it should have a little bit more detail, maybe paint the eyes red or something. It feels lacking to me. As you can see, this is the inside of Snake Mountain, and it comes with Skeletor's throne, which looks like it jumped right out of the animated series. I love that throne, and also his table, and I would just love to have those pieces alone separately, just to put in my own displays and muck up my own Snake Mountain. Those would be great pieces in any display. And these are pictures from the Four Horsemen Studios Instagram page, and you can see that this is a sculpture of the inside of Snake Mountain. This is a separate piece, and it's these giant tentacles and monsters coming out from this pit, which in the original Snake Mountain was just a sticker, and here we can see them sculpted, looking as if they come right to life. And these are fantastic sculpt, fantastic paints, which just makes the Snake Mountain even more fantastic. Here's a closer look of one of the creatures. Looks great. Here's a closer look for another creature. That again looks fantastic. So that's it for the Masters of the Universe figures revealed at San Diego Comic-Con 2018. And that is also it for our coverage of San Diego Comic-Con 2018. This has been Tony Beers for Toxic Pop News, and I'll see you next time. Was sponsored by the Crazy Kings of Toys. Check them out for all your toy needs and find out why they are so crazy. Find them on eBay, Bricklink, and Facebook. Links are in the description. For more Toxic Pop, visit our website at toxicpop1.wixsite.com/toxicpop. Email us at toxicpop1@gmail.com. And check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/toxicpop1 and Instagram at instagram.com/wearetoxicpop. Links are in the description.